We're here in Seattle. Today, the finale of this 3-game week. And set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Bryce Miller. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, number 14. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cowser sizes this one up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now, Josh Lowe. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Ryan Pepio. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And now for Seattle, J.J. Weatherholt. Out to short, Williams. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. That one in the dirt and gets away. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And now 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth.
First and second, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. That's in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Coming home. Fires to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Cal Rowland at the plate and takes high there.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rodriguez in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Colton Cowser. Fastball for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ball 1 low. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Eloy Jimenez. Miller back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Mountcastle getting to start at first, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Ben Wertvet, the next to hit. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Morel mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. And that's too high. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That's down and in. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jose Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cowser nabs it, and that is that. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.J. Weatherholt. Inside. And that's ball one. One out, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's a little high. Way out front for strike two.
2-2 the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Brian Reynolds. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 14.
Chandler Simpson.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Weatherholt fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero struck out swinging his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1 down, bases empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Just off the outside edge. 2 outs, bases empty. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Up and in, 1-0. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. James Wood up next for the Mariners. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Nope, that's
Well,
ball.
if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
In the air, left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Alec Burleson up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's a strike. Wood on second. Burleson at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Three balls, one strike.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Start of the fourth. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pulls that one foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball one there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Burleson. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom fourth. And the batter now, Kobe Mayo. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out looking.
The batter
back to the top of the lineup. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one almost got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Miller back to work. Morel, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Williams takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. Raised down by a run. And the next pitch is way outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and a full count now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hard on the ground to first. Quick feed to second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Jose Caballero digs in now. Fly to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Number 14 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Two outs. That one ripped right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. And they hold him at second.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Caminero in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Out at third. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Brian Reynolds. Down and away for ball 1. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now pitching for
Now a new
Tampa
pitcher
Bay.
for the Rays, Joe Boyle.
Number 36.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big
Boyle.
ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Philly got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Wood in the box now, takes strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 4-3. They take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Pickoff move to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick.
Now
Front shoulder open, backside
Alex.
collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Burleson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. This one in the air, center field, settles underneath it and makes the grab, and the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, JoJo Romero.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Romero.
So digging in, Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
The changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Low in the box, lays off for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the tying run on at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Got him swinging. Eloy Jimenez now. He's 2 for 2.
Eloy Jimenez.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ryan Mountcastle next to hit for the Rays.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And that misses. 1-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And there's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, right side. Kowser pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Kowser. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Freeland now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's ripped, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. The other way, hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Mariners.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now Ben Workvet. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Weatherhold. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders
Up
get
next for
about
Tampa
10
Bay,
minutes
the
of balls
shortstop,
in the gaps. They practice this,
Williams.
and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Williams stands in now and watches strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Alex Faedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Faedo.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. In now is the Mariners DH, James Wood. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That was pretty nasty. Two down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball one. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. David Bednar.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up. Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one is inside ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Got a full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the center fielder. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And fouled off. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base. And the tying run's at second base with a double.
The third baseman, number 13,
Junior Caminero, next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. So the tying run at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing.
So they turn things over to the righty, Trent Thornton.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Substitution being made at first, and on to pinch run for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Thornton over to first, and he's back safely. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That misses. 2-0. And that one is inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Ryan Mountcastle next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Line, and that's a base hit. Low rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wertvet. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Way inside. Oh, he hit him.
Boom,
and that got him pretty flush. So up next,
now
Christopher Morel. Golden opportunity right here.
Morel.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside. And the count now even up. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Carson Williams getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Up the middle, Freeland. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Taylor Walls now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 8.
Alec Burleson digs in now. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And up next for Seattle, Colton Cowser.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the
Cody
Mariners,
Mayo, the next to hit.
baseman,
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rips one to right. Low makes the play. That is the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Mariners.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
26.
mound, Emerson Hancock.
Emerson.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in,
Leading off for
Jose
Tampa Bay,
Caballero.
the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
That's
Count
inside.
1-0.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Upstairs. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover
Now
from the
back,
misplay.
the center fielder,
Man at
Chandler
first, nobody out.
Simpson.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Hancock checks on first. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And now two aboard.
The third baseman, number 8, Taylor.
Here's the third
Walls.
baseman, Taylor Walls, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, look at the stop. Now up for Tampa
The right
Bay,
fielder,
Josh
number
Lowe.
15, Josh
RBI knock for him
Lowe.
last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. That one
Inside,
missed.
ball 2. Nope.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here at the top of the ninth. And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at
Well,
the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jimenez.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Comes home with it for 1, and that's 2.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Mountcastle in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. And misses
ball, 1
inside.
strike.
Second and third, 2 down. And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Cowser moving under it, makes the catch, and that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Uceta.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Edwin Uceta.
And now
Leading
Alex
up for the
Freeland.
Mariners, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Right through there for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rortvedt makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.J. Weatherholt.
Shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rortvedt snags it for the 2nd out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brian Reynolds. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.